Hey there, welcome to my world. It's me. We're on our beautiful patio back here, just taking in the wonderful view. We've spent 30 episodes worth of time on this world, and we're on episode 31 now. So thanks so much for tuning in. We got a fun one in store. I do want to show off something though. In the last episode, we made a little nest for some sniffers. Or I guess one sniffer right now, but it's going to be more than one sniffer eventually. And I decided it would be a good touch here. We kind of, touched up the pathway, obviously, like I said we would. Added some assorted flowers associated with what this guy is digging up in the ground here for us. And we also added in some glowberries to hang over here. And I think it's just a nice touch to kind of finish up the area at night. It looks so cool. And if you guys have other suggestions, like I said, please let me know. And we'll definitely, make the necessary adjustments if I want to here. But it's looking good. Looks like, this isn't the most efficient farm here. And I've noticed sometimes it's getting caught on the edges here. We didn't have the collection system built up enough. But I have a feeling over time this is going to be a lot more efficient. And if we get like 3 or 4 sniffers in there, I know it's going to be very crowded. But if we get like 4 of them in there, I think it's going to produce enough, to keep us happy here. But while we were using these glowberries here, it got me thinking, hey, this is a pretty cool block to use to decorate and whatnot. And we don't really have a way to farm it up. Oh man, we're letting in a breeze. But if we go on over here, we have a few blocks like moss. We have these tall flowers plus the rose bushes, right? We have glowberries, even mushrooms too. We don't have a way, although we could use bone meal with them now on mycelium. But yeah, mushrooms we don't have a way to farm up technically. Moss we do now. But I'm also missing some stuff like the drip leaf and the Lush caves, right? I'm pretty sure that's one block that we have to get. So I think we might need to explore that Lush cave that we found a few episodes ago. But I was trying to make a greenhouse, and I thought it would be a cool build to add to here, but it would be a place where all these random flowers that we have, we could just kind of go in and bone meal them up, and it's, another cool build to add to the world as well. And I was thinking we place that right back here, right next to our source of bone meal. By the way, let's see how we're doing. I made some bone meal blocks. We're at just 21. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We could almost make a stack of bone blocks here. Oh my goodness, we'll let this keep going. But anyways, we're getting rich with bone meal. How about that? But like I was saying, we're kind of farming up a bunch of random stuff on this hill already. Cactus, cocoa beans. We have the netherwort right there. Moss, sweet berries. Sweet berries. But yeah, I think everything else, the everything else category of stuff we could farm could go right up here in this area in the form of a greenhouse. So I went ahead and I smelted up a bunch of glass, and I smelted it all up using kelp blocks. So again, we're continuing to use more and more kelp. I promise we're gonna make our way towards automating that soon. But yeah, we have so much glass, we decided to make our own chest just for glass. It used to be in like the color block chest here, and that's already starting to get crowded, so we're gonna have to expand that eventually too. And if you can't tell, we're starting to run out of storage here slowly but surely, so we're gonna have to come up with some sort of a solution at some point, but for now this is what we're dealing with. So yeah, anyways, I think we got a good enough intro to this episode here. By the way, I just kind of did some filling in of the map to get the glass or the sand for the glass. We went over to this desert biome, barely explored it more. I found camels there. We could talk about that later. Yeah, cool stuff. But yeah, I also went out here. I noticed that we never really filled in this map, so I kind of, filled in the blanks here of the ocean in hopes of looking for another, lukewarm ocean, but I only found cold ocean here, so didn't want to do too much exploring off camera, but yeah. So that's what we've been up to. Now you know what we're going to do in today's episode. I'm going to get my thoughts together here, and we're going to get started on this greenhouse. Okie dokie, we're going to do our favorite form of build planning, and that's using our magic shovel here. So let's actually build a path first here. Path first is actually going to be super helpful, And I'm thinking right here is a good distance away. That's 4 blocks away from here. And we'll try to keep it like 3 blocks away from the edge. So we could kind of do something like this. And we get close enough to the edge here to where we, mold the pathway. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. All set right here. So we bring this in. So this is how we're going to be walking to this place. La-di-da-di-da. I'm thinking, and we could leave it close-ish to here. I'm thinking right here we can add a shed of some sort. So like something like this. A very small shed, and maybe we could use that for like excess storage, like gardening storage or something. And we could bake this into this hill somehow. So this could be like some sort of shed, right? And then we'll have 4 blocks of spaces. Perfect right here. Have this go around. And 3, 4. Or we can kind of walk in to like the side of something here. And we could have, maybe it's connected. Maybe the shed could kind of be connected right here. And this is like going to be an entrance to the greenhouse specifically. Okay. So then now we need a length. If this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 long, I probably want this 16 long here. Yeah, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. How is that? Okay, I like that. But the issue is now I'm going to have to terraform this. If we're going to do the connect thing, which I actually do like. So we could terraform. It's not a big deal. Let's go ahead and sleep real quick so we're not doing this in the night. It's not really well lit up here. So we'll have our shed right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll take this one out, and we're actually not going to bake it into the side. We're going to get rid of said side right here. Boom. Just like that. So 8. So this is going to be the wall right here. So boom. Here's our plain little shed, and we'll just put some storage in here. It's enough for 3 double chests on both sides, which is perfect. And now I think I need to play the supports game at least right here. So there's going to be an entrance, and then 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Does this work? Okay, I thought about this. Long pause. I probably edited it down, but yeah, there's a long pause there. It's a little flat. It's a little flat here, I think. So maybe we could have like an entrance right here that goes in to the greenhouse, like such. And then kind of have it sloped, and then there's another slope. So kind of a slope here that goes into this. I think that's what we're going to do. So we're kind of, it's tough to explain. Or it's tough for me to explain. It's probably not tough for normal people to explain. So we're going to go up here 3, I don't even know. It's going to be kind of like this, right? So we're going to have a slope going up like that. But then on this side here, we're going to have a slope going up like this. You get what I'm saying? So that goes flat into it, and then this slope's right here. So, okay. But yeah, I was thinking of maybe mixing in some stripped spruce alongside glass here. I think that would be a good touch. And I'm going to go ahead and make quite a bit of you all right here. Boom. So just like this, we got the stripped wood going all the way. The stripped logs are indeed the supports here. So boom, that's what we're going to deal with. And then on top of that's where the glass is going to go. So let's just, for the sake of time, we'll do one little swath right here. So right here, we're going to have glass, just like so. And then we're going to angle in probably after we go up one more higher here. Can I reach that? Boom, we can. Perfect. So we'll go up to this height here, and then we're going to start angling in, if you guys get what I'm saying. So I'm going to go ahead and start working on this here, and we're going to bring this back 1, 2, 3, Yeah, let's have 8 inside. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like such. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I think that gives us plenty of room to work with on the inside. So perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and get this thing started here, and hopefully it looks decent. Wow. That was quick. It only took 1 day. I actually took a little break here. So this episode is being recorded on 2 days. But yeah, take a look. We have, I guess, 2 sides or 1 bended side. I don't know. The long sides are done. We need to find a way to put some color here. So I'm not totally sold on the spruce supports. We might be going to concrete or something because it's a lot of spruce. I actually want to take a look real quick down here, see if this peaks up at all from our favorite vantage point. I know this is becoming redundant building up this area, but we're doing it. And let's take a look here. Oh, it just pops out a bit. This is great. Okay, that's what I was hoping for. So yeah, definitely want to add some color that blends in, you know, yeah, with the supports at least. So I know we stripped a lot of logs there, so that's going to have to change. But in the meantime, what I want to do is focus on the shed portion now on the side. I think that's going to dictate a lot of how we continue with this build, but we have a good idea of a shape. I think it's a perfect size. The glass works good. The angle works good here. It's just a matter of, yeah, taking that next step here with the build. So right here is the shed, obviously. It looks like we have some more spruce logs. I'm thinking of having like a slanted roof for the shed. So if we're looking at it, the roof kind of starts down here and goes up. You get what I'm saying? At like a half slab incline. And I think that'll make it look a lot more interesting here. As far as what we're going to make the shed out of, that's a great question. I just kind of logged in and started recording here. So maybe we could stick with the wood roof, but maybe get like some concrete here. And we do have a bunch of leftover green concrete for making this sniffer egg. Let's see how productive this has been, by the way. We've probably worked on this 20 minutes. Have we had any seeds here? Oh, wow. We're getting some seeds. This is wonderful. Yeah, let's try green concrete maybe. Green concrete might be a solid shed block to mix in. Oops, what are we doing here? Might be a solid block to, you know, mix in with the spruce here. And let's see, do we have any spruce slabs outside of here? I probably already grabbed them if we did. Oh no, we have some extras here. We'll take it. But yeah, let's try to make this shed real quick. I'll build it with you. It shouldn't be too complicated. So I think we're going to start with 3 tall at the back there. And then this will be 4 tall, 5 tall. Hold up. We'll start with 3 tall. This will be 4 tall, 5 tall, 6 tall. How does that look here? Might be a little too big of an increase here. I don't think this should go above 5, in my opinion. Okay, that's a lot better, and maybe we could take that down by a couple. So 3 for the incline there, then 2, then 3. I think that's solid. Now, how are we going to mix it into this support here? That's an issue. Do I just kind of budge right on in like this? How does this look here? Wow, this looks so bad. Okay, we're going to have to rethink dimensions here for sure. We can't have this blend in. It's going to have to be 2 separate entities, but I still want them to be connected here. Okay, so we're just going to decrease it by 1, so it's going to be 1 wide in here, and then we'll have double chests on both ends, so that should work a lot better now. And this is just starting to look like a dumpster. I promise that's not the case here. I'm going to start building off of it. Yeah, I need you to go back home, but this is the general shape here. I think we can make this interesting. Okay, and we're taking some slabs here that are going to go on top. So once more, we're going to make our way up this hill. And we're just placing down slabs, but also mixing in stairs at the incline portions of this. And then I want this to go over by 1. Oopsie. This isn't going to be fun. Oh, we got it. I think that's too big. Oh my gosh, this is just too big. It overpowers this here. We need to shape this down to where it doesn't protrude by so much. So first off, we're going to take off 2 blocks here. And then we need to decrease this height. We need this to line up with the build. It's just going to look too funky doing this. And we have the right idea, right? And this is all about trial and error. But we want this top here specifically to line up with this right here, this level. So I'm going to go ahead and fix this up. Again, we were trying to do the build and talk here, not working. So I'm going to go ahead, do some fixing here and have a shed that, you know, complements what we already built here, not ruins it. Ta-da! Yeah, lots of changes here. Let's talk about it. So the green concrete made this look like a dumpster. So we were like, no, we're not going to do that. No dumpster here. So we swapped all the, the stripped spruce with green concrete here and mixed it in with the roof, the spruce roof, and it looks fantastic. We added some spruce trapdoors at the bottom here to kind of give a border. And then also in the roof, if you notice, we kind of pushed it out just a little bit. So we added an extra support here and stretched out these rings, I guess, and then also on the side, brought it out so it's overhanging just a bit. So little details like that helped out a lot with making it look better. Additionally, we added this above the entrance here. I thought that was cool. And then, yeah, over here, we kind of mixed in the shed to the hillside. And this actually took the longest. This was very quick, but this took the longest here. We played around with many different designs, but we came up with this here. And I need to actually put in some stairs in here to kind of make the interior look a bit better. So we will do this and then take the 4 remaining planks right here. Beautiful. All right. But yeah, in here, there's going to just be some standard storage, and we could go ahead and what kind of flooring do we want here? Because we already had the mud on the side. I think we'll just stick with spruce. We have plenty of it here, so might as well do the spruce. But yeah, spruce flooring in here, and then we're just going to have different assorted chests that will be storing like all the greenhouse stuff that we'll be farming up, and just anything else in general, like grass blocks, landscaping stuff, you name it. I think this is a perfect place to put all that. And will this be enough spruce planks? And if not, we will take a shortcut here. Okay, we're down 1. We will put some spruce slabs there. We kind of cheated, but it's okay. But yeah, anyways, this is looking pretty awesome here. Next step we need to do is actually make this functional. It's not functional, so now we need to start setting up some farms. So again, a few things we want to start farming here are the vines, glowberries, peonies, lilacs, and rose bushes. So I'm thinking we will have like a station for each designated area. So I'm thinking flowers right here we could farm up and then maybe decorate it in some sort of unique way on top, or maybe on the bottom. Maybe we raise this by 1, right? Raise this by 1, put these here, and then we could put spruce trapdoors on the side, like something like that, right? I think that's going to be the way to go, at least for the flowers there. And then in different areas, like for instance, vines. This is going to be interesting for vines here. Let's practice. Oh goodness. See, vines are going to be tough because we want them hanging up, right? So maybe something like this where we have stairs and then the vines hang from slabs up here, and then we place said vines. Oh, we can't place them on slabs, can we? Uh-oh. Hold up. Yeah, vines are going to be a toughie here for sure. Because we could just be lazy and place it on the glass, but it's going to look awful. So vines are something we're going to have to come back to alongside glowberries. We need to create some sort of cool hanging structure for these things to grow them on, and so we could harvest them without a problem. So give me a second. I really just need to clear out my inventory here and get the correct blocks to do this. Okay, so one cool thing I did here, by the way, I got a rose bush. I've replaced this with rooted dirt. I thought that might be a good block to kind of grow some stuff up on, so yeah, figured we'd utilize it somewhere. It's a good looking block here and grass won't spread onto it. So now what I'm thinking is that we need to kind of lay out where we're going to grow what. So we're obviously growing up vines and glowberries, but also there's some other items that we don't have in here yet. One being glow lichen, which we could get down in the caves. One being the, what is it? Those other drip leaves that we could find in the, whatchamacallit, the Lush caves. So those are 2 more items, right? So a total of 4 more growing stations aside from this. And we're also missing nether vines, like the different nether stuff that we could grow. So that's another 2 types of stuff that we could grow in here. So nether vines, so 2, 4, 6 spots left on top of what we already have here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it works out perfectly. So we're just going to place what we're growing in front of each designated window space here. So that being said, glowberries. We definitely want to grow these here. I'm thinking we keep it simple. So something like this, and then hanging it like such, right? And then vines, I believe we could do the same thing here. If I'm not being a lunatic, we're going to take these like such, and we should be able to place vines on the outside. Oh, perfect. Got it. And then we could bone meal. Oh, can we not bone meal vines? Oh, no, we could bone meal these, though. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to have to wait for the vines to grow, essentially. And we will need to keep some shears here to harvest vines because it's a little bit different than, you know, growing up glowberries or growing up any of the flowers here, right? So it's kind of endless bone meal. So the vines might not work as much, but I know for a fact glow lichen is able to grow like such. And glow lichen's a bit different where it can actually grow on flat surfaces, unlike the vine here. So that being said, I think, you know, we have this stuff growing up here. I don't plan on going into the nether today. Don't even ask me. It's not going to happen. But as far as, what is it? As far as getting glow lichen and drip leaf, I think we could do that. That's pretty attainable. So we're going to press pause on building here. We're going to do some adventuring to find those 2 ingredients. Okay, I'm glad I was going the long way here. I was trying to fill in some more map on our way down to the Lush cave. And yeah, super happy I'm here because I completely forgot that sunflowers are another one of these what did I just say? Blah. Sunflower is another block or plant that we could bone meal and get the goods. So anyways, yeah, I'm taking the scenic route here in case we find anything. But yeah, we're headed on down to the Lush cave, which is down in this bottom right corner of the map. So give me a few more minutes, but just wanted to update you that, yeah, we missed something and we got it. Okay, so if you see there's an unusually green tree right there. And that is the indication that there's a Lush cave underneath here. Again, we saw this a few episodes ago. I'm not going to over-explain. But yeah, we dug a pathway down here. And we should be able, if I remember correctly, there's already some glow lichen down here. And if not, we'll probably be able to find some. So, yeah, should be easy. But yeah, let's head on down. Uh-oh, am I lagging? Oh, no, I picked it up. We're good. Let's first off make sure we can get back up here. So there we go. There is that. And I guess there isn't glow lichen here. But we're going to head on down and try to find this here and hopefully not die in this cave. That would be brutal. Here we go. There is our fun cave. There's glow lichen right there. Perfect. Not where I remember it being, but still okay. And immediately we're being greeted by the welcoming committee. Come here. I don't even know why I'm waiting for them to get within range. I could just use the bow right here. And somehow, some way, I managed to set myself on fire here. Okay. Oh, and we got another one of you. Hello. And I didn't bring down torches like a genius here. Oh, this is going to be wonderful. Oh, spore blossoms. We forgot about these too. Oh, Lordy, come here. Oh, so awesome. That's one of my favorite blocks, actually, as far as decoration goes. That would be incredible in the Enchanted Forest. Oh my gosh, is there an axolotl in there? Oh, let's get an axolotl. Come here. Come here. Oh my gosh, I got a squishy. I can't believe we got an axolotl. I totally forgot about that too. Yeah, so we found everything we need already. We have the drip leaf. Wait, big drip leaf. Is there small drip leaf? There's small drip leaf and big drip leaf. Okay. We got both of them. That's cool. All right, so we got our drip leaf. We got a spore blossom. We got an axolotl. Added bonus. Fun stuff. We need to go back and get the XP. Oh, there we go. We need you. We need you, and I'm forgetting your name. Glow lichen. Okay, perfect. So we have everything we need here. While we're here, though, I'm going to go ahead and harvest up some clay. Is this Silk Touch? Yes. I'm just going to get a few stacks. We're going through quite a bit of it, and there is a zillion clay in these lush cave biomes. And yeah, when in Rome, right? And something cool is we could actually turn mud into clay using drip leaf, or sorry, not drip leaf, using drip stone. Again, lots of drip from the Caves and Cliff update here. I hear a witch. I'm out of here. Yeah, I was going to go crazy on the clay. Yeah, I guess we could just use dripstone. Yeah, no, I have witch PTSD from that other episode. In case you guys are wondering which episode it was when we were, what is it? We found a trial chamber by accident in the cave. And yeah, witch like escorted us out, essentially saying, yeah, no more cave for you. Wow, this one's a big vein right here. How much do we have? Okay, we took 2 seconds to do this here and already at like 4 stacks. And we will take more glow lichen. Why not? Oh, and vines. Great. Even though we're already farming some up, that'll help the effort here. And I'm pretty sure there's a mega iron vein here again. We're finding just these everywhere. Oh! Stay there. Stay put. We're leaving. Oh, there's the witch. The witch was like, don't go any further. You're leaving. Yeah, that scared the poop out of me. Well, that was a successful trip here. We're going to make our way back now. And I'm going to continue recording in case I die. I hope I don't, but just in case, I want it to be documented. Okay, they're just extra noisy. We got 3, 4. Oh, you got some nice armor on. Continuing with the drip theme here. There we go. Okay. Oh, I got some. Just regular chainmail armor, I guess. Okay, time to head home. We didn't die. All right, we're back in our greenhouse with all of our new goods that we can, grow up here. And I was doing some thinking. It's a little too uniform. I don't want this to be uniform. I kind of want it to be chaotic. Like I'm a person who names my plants. You get what I'm saying? And nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. But I hope that gives you a better picture of what I'm going for here. So if we go ahead and do this, I'm thinking we're just going to have like different patches for different stuff. So which way is the sunflower going to face? Okay, so it's always going to face this way. So then we'll place all the other flowers right here. So here's our little flower patch where we can, grow up whatever flowers we want. Now, next, we're going to want to maybe do like a little lush cave area, perhaps, right? So we get small drip leaf and large drip leaf. So that's large. And small is, I can't place small here. Do I place small in water? Hi, Axolotl. How are you doing? So small goes in water. Got it. Okay. And then can I bone meal small as well? Oh, small goes to tall. Hold up. How does this block work? Hold up. Oh, we're taking you. Okay. I have no idea what's going on. Drip leaf is drip leaf. You guys are going to have to... You know what? Explain it to me if you want in the comments. I'm going to look it up on the wiki as well eventually, but don't have the patience to do it at this moment. And I believe if I put a spore blossom up here, can I bone meal this? Oh, you can't bone meal spore blossoms. Who knew? I wish you could. That would be nice, but this might actually be a nice touch to put like maybe right up there. Okay, well, I'm glad we got this. I forgot, you can't bone meal spore blossoms. But it's going to give a nice little particle effect here. You could see all the green stuff coming down, so that's nice. So now we're really left with just, you know, these two things to grow up here. So maybe we could do a little bit more reworking here. So let's take shears. Oh, and I just wasted all that, but it's fine. Let's kind of mirror this patch here and kind of put up, make it 4 tall, like this, right? And have glowberries just kind of hanging down from here, and then maybe around the edges have some slabs here. Oops. And then once that's down, we could take you. Oh, put it in the definite wrong area here. But it's fine. Oh, we're still doing the wrong area. Oh, goodness. Do something like this. I think this just makes it a little bit more interesting than putting it on the sides. Let's see how this looks. We're already running out of spruce planks, or sorry, spruce fences, but that's fine. We'll make some more here. Oh goodness, the vines are going crazy. I think we're gonna have to maybe do something different where it's not hanging, perhaps. So there we go. So we have the glowberries hanging. This is just beautiful right here. So yeah, gorgeous. So glowberries, flowers here that could grow now. And now vines. Maybe we need to make like a vine wall that's like separate. So something like this maybe. And then put slabs on top because it's going to be insanity here. Or maybe I do it on this long wall. Oh, the bee's trying to get to the spore blossom up there. Oh no, we're going to confuse our bees here. But yeah, maybe we could use up this wood right here. Let's actually push it. I don't want vines to spread to the wall here. That's what I'm trying to avoid. So we're going to make a 2 wide gap. And then as far as vines go, we will put them on top here and have it grow all around just like that. Beautiful. Now that leaves us with the big drip leaf here, but maybe we can make a little patch of it just right in this corner here. Just a tiny patch. Just like so. And there we go. Some drip leaf to grow up. Why not? Looks cool. And just before you guys are saying anything, I know it's uneven in here. We still have some space to put some more stuff to grow up, which is totally okay. Look at that. Already growing. This is so cool though. Oh, I forgot to add you there. Perfect. Now, what I'm thinking what we're missing here is a proper decorated floor. You gotta add some podzol in here somehow, right? Oh, I love this rooted dirt block. This is so cool. It's like, what is it? If coarse dirt was like the evil child or the evil twin, rooted dirt is like the angelic twin. Hopefully you guys see what I mean. It's like a little bit, you know, it's a little bit more of an aggressive block. I don't know how to put it. It's just like sharper. And this is like more fluffy. I don't know. I'm just not making sense. Maybe I need to get, you know, log off here. Maybe I'm playing too much Minecraft. Staring at these blocks too long. Oh, this is just gorgeous here. Oh my gosh. It just makes it just ties it all together, guys. Like, this was awesome to do. Look at how much better this flooring looks just by placing a little bit of random blocks. That's all you need. And now this place is fully functional here. So if we ever want to grow up drip leaf, here we go. You take it, and then you will take your shears. Look at that. So we have now a way to farm up drip leaf. Oh, and I completely forgot glow lichen. Goodness gracious, you guys were not gonna liken me too much. Like and subscribe. Okay, I'm done. Glow lichen, we can actually place on the ground and spread it around, I'm pretty sure. But I want to do something similar to this. So maybe right here, we could do a smaller thing for glow lichen, but we can actually bone meal this. So it kind of goes up and around. But yeah, glow lichen is another block we can now farm up. Look at that. So, yeah, pretty cool stuff here. Yeah, so glow lichen, we got vines already growing like crazy here. Look at that. And maybe we could add some vines on the outside here. How would that look? Maybe just placing a vine right there. Kind of have these, you know, grow around the area just a bit. I have a feeling that will look good and be a welcome sight by you all. And this will get more chaotic again. We still want to be able to grow up some of the nether vines in here. That's what's missing. But other than that, we're basically all set here. I don't know what else we'd want to throw in here. And if you guys have suggestions, let me know. Again, we could, you know, downsize the drip leaf here. We could downsize this need be, downsize this, and just fit as much stuff that we could bone meal as possible in here. So I made some lanterns, but I also wanted to maybe add some pots just kind of around the area too. I don't know. It's a cool little decoration that I normally don't use. So trying to challenge myself a little bit here. So let's go ahead. It looks like there's some pillagers in the sniffer nest. The audacity of these guys. I mean, get out of here. What's going on here? The audacity of you to mess with our sniffer friend. Are you kidding me? Don't tell me they killed him. Okay, good. I was about to say, that's just truly evil. No, he's just back here doing his own thing. And how are you doing on production, by the way? Wow, we're at 12. That's actually pretty awesome. I might actually take one of you. Yeah, I want to pot one of these. Sweet. Okay, yes, back to our beautiful little area here. I love how we walk right by the bees now. And we go straight here. Oh, this is just gorgeous. But yeah, I'm thinking just like random areas. Like literally right here. We'll go here, place a pot. Oop. There we go. We will go here. Shift, then place a pot. And then like we could add like a mushroom. That was more satisfying than it needed to be. But yeah, just like stuff like this. I'm just trying to find ways to just, again, go for that vibe, right? So then torch flower. Oh, beautiful. Oh, this is just gorgeous. And then maybe one right here in the corner. Boom. And then another one maybe, you know, throw it right here. Why not? It's probably not going to be a good spot. We'll shove it in this corner over here. And we'll do a cornflower and then maybe an oxeye daisy. And then just to add to the chaos here, maybe one more, you know, little guy right here with the drip leaf. Nope, not going to work. We'll just do a poppy. Why not? Good old fashioned poppy. Beautiful. Wow, 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 wow. I actually want to get a screenshot in here. This is just so beautiful. Wow, so happy. So happy indeed. Oh, hi, Mr. B. Come on over here. It's probably been a while since I bred these guys up. I wonder if I could breed them up with glowberries. Is that a possibility? No, you guys can care less about these, can you? Okay. We'll Well, what I could do actually is breed you guys up using these, because we have plenty of them now. Come here. Let's make some baby bees. Because I'm pretty sure this population is slowly migrated out. It's been a while since we've done this. That was just one. Maybe I could grow you up. No, not going to happen. Okay. Well, we got distracted. It's time for us to end the episode, so we're going to make our way over to the Enchanted Forest to answer one of your awesome questions or comments. All right, so we are at our episode 31 tree. Again, look at how crazy this is, by the way. We have filled up all these trees with different comments from different people throughout this series now. We've been doing this since episode 10. It's absolute insanity. We're going to have to get to the point to where we're starting to expand this forest and not too long from now. But anyways, the Helmage is the person who provided this comment today, and they said, I love how the farming district is coming. It's slowly getting better and better. What do you think about a couple of trees in that area, either along the path in the middle of the farm plot? Or either along the path in the middle of the farm plot. Okay, I read that correctly. Doing great. Thank you so much for your comment. This is awesome. And it is something I am thinking about. Maybe we need to test it out. We do have bone meal here. So I'm worried about putting trees in the middle of the farm here because I like how flat it is. But if we're going to put a tree here, I think it would have to be like a custom tree. And I'd probably have to ask my buddy Featherfetcher for advice because he makes incredible custom trees. And he has like a farm that he has on the Craftwork server. If you guys are fans of that and know Featherfetcher, know what I'm talking about. He has like an awesome like tree designs that he can make, multiple tree designs that he can make. But the vibe of his farm there, if I were to make a tree work here, it would have to be a piece of art. So maybe I'll talk to him and, see, pick his brain. But yeah, definitely in like places like this, I definitely need to start, doing some blending with the nature of the area with the infrastructure that we created. So definitely on our to-do list here. But anyways, that's going to do it for an episode. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like rating down below. It helps out the channel. And if you hated it, leave a dislike and tell me why. And I'm curious to see what the axolotl does when it sees this fish. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, Lordy. Oh, that's so dark. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, this is your home now, so enjoy it. Maybe we'll start, feeding you some more. All right, guys. Take care. Have a good one. And thanks for tuning in. Peace out.